Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to give a general money and prosperity reading to the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Scorpio. Now, as I say, these are general readings, so they won't resonate with everyone, so please do feel free to pick up what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Just cleansing the area there. This is for the fortnight beginning the 5th of April, ending the 18th of April. So it's a 2-week period. And if you know your moon, your rising, or your Venus, and this one doesn't resonate with you, you can always check out those. Please do remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I will be putting a link in the description box below for a giveaway that I currently have going on my channel, which is very easy. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, write the word subscribed underneath that video if you're interested in getting a free reading with me. And when I hit 1,000 subscribers, that's when I'll do the draw and see who has won that giveaway. So without further ado, let's point the camera down and see what's going on for you for money and prosperity. The week beginning the 5th of April and ending, or the 2 weeks beginning the 5th of April and ending the 18th. So what do my Scorpios need to know about money and prosperity, please? I am using the Juliet Sharman Burke Beginner's Guide to Tarot deck. It's got a great nod to the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, but has some really beautiful artwork as well. We've started off with a Hierophant. What else do my lovely Scorpios need to know, please? What else do my Scorpios need to know, please? We have the 10 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. And we have the 10 of Cups. Nice. We have 5 of Swords. Scorpios need to know. We have the Moon. What else do my Scorpios need to know about money and prosperity, please? What else do my Scorpios need to know about money and prosperity? We have the 3 of Wands. What else do my lovely Scorpios need to know, please? We have the 5 of Pentacles. Some obstacles for you to overcome this fortnight. What else do my lovely Scorpios need to know? Thank you. Nice. And we end it with the Ace of Wands. What else do my Scorpios need to know, please? Money and prosperity. What is their overall energy for this fortnight? Woo! And we have the 10 of Wands. Okay, so Scorpios, your overall energy is the 10 of Wands. So are you at the moment splitting your focus? Are you taking on too much? Have you been overdoing it, Scorpio? You know, doing more jobs than you should be, trying to take on too many projects at once, because this 10s are a completion, and this 10 is telling you it is time to put down those excess burdens. You know, stop carrying around the burden of excess here. So if you have taken on too many work projects, it may be time to let some of those go. Or if you are thinking about taking on more projects, have a good look and see, is it something you can realistically do at this moment in time? Doesn't mean you never will get around to doing them, but don't overburden yourself. That is the overriding thing here. So don't take on too much. And if you have taken on too much, see what you can put down. Okay. So we're starting off. With the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant, he's steeped in tradition. He is the spiritual guru, the spiritual leader. He's the one that everyone goes to for advice. So this is to do with you seeking out your spiritual guru, your spiritual guidance. Now, that might be your higher self. It might be your divine team. It might be an actual spiritual leader that you have to do with. But there are lessons that you need to learn here in order to gain some enlightenment. And this may be to do with these burdens that you are currently carrying. So it's about awakening that spiritual side of yourself and really tapping into that and really understanding what it is that you need to be educated about in order to move forwards, in order to move on, in order to ascend. Okay, we then have next to him, we have the 10 of Swords. Now, the 10 of Swords, tens are to do with the completion. And the 10 of Swords, it looks a bit of a drastic card, really. And this is in your, what challenges you are facing. So this may be to do with something that is coming to an end that might feel quite painful. Now, again, this may have to do with a burden that you are currently carrying. And it may feel difficult to let go of that burden because you feel like it might hurt you or hurt someone that you care about. But, rather than feeling like you've been stabbed in the back here, look at this card as a way of healing. It's time to find that deep healing within. And that Hierophant card is the way to find that healing, to seek that spiritual guidance, to seek that higher knowledge and really go deep within to find those answers. Because when you have 2 10s and these particular 2 10s, then there really is something that needs to be released here, that needs to be let go of, that needs to be healed from. And you do have the healing here because you have a third 10 in this deck. And that is the 10 of Cups, which I will get to in a moment. So please do bear with me whilst I go through the sort of the more negative aspects, the trials and the tribulations that you are going to be going through, or possibly going through. Because underneath that 10 of Swords there, so that feeling like you've been stabbed in the back, that feeling like you, something is very painful that's coming to an end. It could have to do with some conflict that you have gone through or are going through right now. And you may be experiencing a bit of loss here. But again, the 5 of Swords is about building your confidence back up and building your skills so that you can have victory over the situation instead of just a hollow victory. You can see here this chap, he's holding the swords up above his head, but there's 2 figures in the background who are walking away defeated. So you need to make that choice. Are you this guy? Are you the victor? Or are you the one who has lost? And if you can work on building up your confidence and your skills, then you will be the victor. But don't let someone else claim a hollow victory over you. And we then have underneath that the 5 of Pentacles. Now, this is that card of feeling like you've been left out in the cold, like you've been ostracized in some way. But just look at the card. You've got this figure here out in the snow, sat down, feeling very sorry for themselves. This guy standing above, looking down at her. And I think it's a her anyway. Yes, it is. And, he could be saying to her, well, look behind you. See this church window with these 5 pentacles in it? It's a very good nod to the traditional Rider-Waite, this one. you know, there is warmth and there is somewhere for you to go, but right behind you, you just need to get up and go in there. So stop feeling sorry for yourself and pull yourself up and go into the warm. You know, that's kind of the message there of the Five of Pentacles. So, you know, although at the moment you may feel like there are things that are just too much, it's, you know, there's too much conflict, there's too many people against you, that the world is against you, or whatever that is. Don't play into that, you know, don't go into that poverty consciousness, don't go into that victim consciousness. Try to see how you can resolve that and how you can move past that. What do you need to do to expand and to grow? And one of those things is tapping into your spiritual side and your spiritual energies here, because there is a lot here to look forward to. We have here the 10 of Cups, the third 10 in the deck, and or in the spread rather. And the 10 of Cups, this is abundance and love overflowing. This, you know, it's literally your cups overflowing here. It's achievement. It's getting what you want and getting all the support that you need. So it's about having that harmony within your relationships, within your life. And again, a divine connection. So as it is underneath that Hierophant card there, this is about connecting and being open in your heart to receiving. Okay? So where work is concerned, where money is concerned, you know, this is to do with you really seeing yourself as as someone who's succeeding, someone who is making it, someone who is doing it, even if you haven't up until this point, even if it has been a struggle. You know, it's time to move past that and let go of that poverty consciousness that is keeping you stuck in whatever position you're in right now, and accept the divine help, accept the love, accept the support, and accept the love and support from your family, your friends, your community, or your work colleagues. You know, this is about you allowing that abundance in. And we are underneath that, we have the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is about you looking out for your manifestations, you know, waiting for your ships to come in. Quite literally here, he's looking out across the ocean and waiting for his ships to come in. And this is the energy of, if you put it out there, it will come. You know, but you have to believe it, and you have to believe in yourself, and it has to be from a place of expectation and a place of power, rather than a place of lack. You know, instead of looking at what you don't have, look at what you do have and what you would like more of. So, you know, sometimes we can get stuck in that feeling of, well, it never happens for me. I don't get this. I don't get that. And, you know, what this side of your cards are saying here is, yes, you do, but you have to allow it. You have to be connected to it, and you have to want it, and you have to believe that you can get it, because your ships are coming in. And we know your ships are coming in because we have the Six of Wands here. And the Six of Wands, if I can pick up the card, this is the card of celebration. This is the card of victory. So whatever you are trying to achieve, by the end of this 2-week period, you know, you will be feeling that victory. So if you can let go of this, of feeling like you're one of these two figures, the victory is coming. It is yours for the taking. Now, there are some hidden aspects to this, because we have the Moon card here, and the Moon has that that energy of what you're manifesting being hidden at the moment. It is, you know, what is above is below. So what you put out, you get back. That kind of mirror image. So what are you projecting? Are you projecting that poverty consciousness? Are you projecting that sense of failure, that sense of not achieving what you want? Or are you projecting the image of who you want to be, who you deserve to be, of the success that you want? So you really need to think about that, because we have this mirror image going on with the moon here. So think about, what are you mirroring? What you are putting out is what you are getting back. And we end with the Ace of Wands. Now, this is wonderful energy, because the Ace of Wands is here to light that fire underneath you. You know, aces are beginnings. This is new inspiration coming in, new creative energy, joy, and abundance. So if you have been stuck in how to do things at work, or, you know, about getting a project off the ground, then that new inspiration and that new fire will come in, and it will show you how to get rid of this burden that you're carrying, how to get rid of this poverty consciousness, of this feeling left out, this, you know, feeling like the underdog, and tapping into that energy of abundance and success that you are due. So although there's not much in the way of pentacles here, you may not see a financial reward in the next fortnight, but you can certainly be on your way to that, and you can start to feel your way into that abundance and feel like you are the success that you deserve to be. And that will help to bring it in. Okay, so let's have a little look and see, what is this Ten of Swords all about? So this feeling like you've been stabbed in the back. What is this Ten of Swords all about? Woo! So the Ten of Swords, yeah, it's to do with some petty competition that's been going on, probably within the workplace if you are someone that works with others, or maybe with other people who do what you do for a living, feeling that competitiveness. It could be some gossip and rumor that's been going around that's been unseating you a bit, but it's time to collaborate and work with others. So to put down that competitiveness, you know, and really let that go. Okay, let's see what this Five of Swords is about. Thank you. Okay, we have the King of Cups here. Now, the King of Cups, he's telling you, use your intuition. You know, he is the king of intuition. He's, you know, pour love over the situation. Don't let someone else claim your victory. The victory is yours. And he is here. He's very intuitive. He's very tuned in. He's very caring and generous and supportive. So if you know someone who's like that, or if that's you, because you are a water sign after all, Scorpio, Cancer and Pisces are the other two water signs. You know, this is the person that's saying, use your intuition, use your gut. You know what's right. You know what you can achieve, and you can achieve that very abundant and satisfied life. So let's have a look at this Five of Pentacles. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, stop the poverty consciousness, because the rewards are there. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This is reaping what you sow. So if you are sowing a feeling of lack and a feeling of not having anything, of not getting anything, of not achieving, then that's what's going to happen. But if you sow the seeds of productivity, of effort, of work that say, you know, I'm going to succeed, I'm going to achieve, then the money is there. The money can come in and you won't be left out in the cold. Okay, let's have a look at this moon. See what is this hidden energy going on. Again, water energy with the moon. Very Scorpio energy. I don't know how to say that as a plural. That's very much the energy of Scorpio. And Pisces and Cancer. So what's going on with this moon, please? Can we clarify the moon? Can we clarify the moon, please? Woo! Okay. I pulled out two then. Let's see. Okay. So we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is the card that is telling you need to move away from troubled waters. But don't worry, help is coming, and help will come in a timely fashion. When you need it, the help will be there. So, you know, this chap here, he's taking these two and their swords and he's moving them away from these troubled waters into calmer waters. So you will be moving away from whatever is troubling you and being hidden from you right now. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, the card of gift. The card of giving and receiving. So again, it's about being open to receiving as well as giving. But there is a gift in this for you. So look for the gift. Okay, let's take a... Yeah, actually, I'm going to take a Wisdom of the Hidden Realms for you. And we get the Sacred Union, Partnership and Romance. Some of you are possibly going to be meeting your soulmate. Nothing to do with finances, I know, but there is a union on the cards here for some of you. Some of you need to hear that. Or maybe it's that person that you are connected to already that is going to give you that support and help that you need. And we get the Dream Walker. Dreams, the collective good, and illusions. Now, see, this is to do with the moon again. This is that hidden energy. What is appearing to you in your dreams? What are you seeing? What are you ignoring? Because you need to tap into that and find that divine guidance. Okay, let's take a Work Your Light Oracle. What else do my lovely Scorpios need to know, please? Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. I have a certain Scorpio who's going to laugh when he sees this because this is what I'm always telling him to do. But yes, get connected with nature. Connect to Mother Gaia, connect to Mother Earth and ground yourself. This is how we make manifestations come into being. Manifestations come from the earth below, not the heavens above. The earth is where the manifestations are birthed through. So you need to ground yourself into reality as well as, you know, into the earth magic, as well as being connected to that cosmos and to your higher self. What else do my lovely Scorpios need to know, please? Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Nice. Nice. Nice energy. Okay, let's take a Wisdom of the Oracle. What else do my lovely Scorpios need to know, please? What else do my lovely Scorpios need to know, please? Yeah. And we get the Observer. Yes. What signs can you see? Observe your surroundings, observe what's happening around you, and observe those synchronicities. The signs are there. If you want to make money, don't ignore the signs. I'm going to take a starseed oracle. What else do my lovely Scorpios need to know, please? Thank you. We have deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Yeah. So there is definitely some healing that needs to go on over this next couple of weeks for you, Scorpio. So do whatever it is that you do, you know, connect with nature, go out and go for a walk, meditate. If you can meditate outside, you know, spring is coming here in the Northern Hemisphere. It's easier to get outside than it was before. But take time to really heal on a cellular level, on a deep cellular level. Right, I'm going to take a Magical Mermaids and Dolphins for you. And we get Healing Heart. You are a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. So not only do you need to heal yourself, but it looks like you have the power to heal others as well. Which, as a water sign, that's not surprising. What else do my lovely Scorpios need to know, please? Ooh, okay. And helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. There's that Six of Swords. You know, help arriving in a timely fashion. Who do you think would be the person that could help you right now? Reach out to them. I'm going to take a healing with the fairies. And straight away, the card of beauty flipped over. See the beauty of your life right now. And imagine where you want it to be. Appreciate the beauty around you, Scorpio. What else do my lovely Scorpios need to know, please? Thank you. And we get the card of making new friends. Nice. So making those new contacts might help you with your business. You know, that's the way I would look at it with a financial reading. Let's take a butterfly oracle. These are for life changes. What else do my Scorpios need to know? Thank you. And we get the card of moving. So some of you may be considering moving jobs, moving house, moving location, or moving location because of a job. That'll only apply to some of you, but worth considering. And we get the card of support. Yes, you have the support there, so use it. Okay, so there is support there for you. There is stuff that is coming in, but there's also the need for you to release that feeling of things not working out for you, that you know, that poverty consciousness, that feeling that nothing ever goes right for you, that you don't deserve, and all of those kind of negative feelings. Just let those go and know your worth and see yourself where you want to be. And that's how you will get there. There's some healing to be done, but you will get there. Okay, so until next time, if you would like to like, share and subscribe to my channel, that would be very much appreciated. I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.